There's a moment on the inside from Rensata. Oh my goodness. That is a big one. That is a big one. That's the worst kind of accident you're ever going to see at 130R.
Yuko Sasahara was the other car involved in that. Wow.
The race on lap 6. Now we've got pictures of the clear-up operation. Now that is actually a positive sign, because if it was particularly doom and gloom as a situation, then we wouldn't be focusing on it. So I'm hoping that means then that the car, which you can see, which is on its side for Yuko Sasahara.
Yeah, you can hear a round of applause there. I wonder if that is evidence of Sasahara climbing out of the car, and usually they don't show these kind of replays unless the driver involved is safe as well. So I'd say that's a good moment, a good piece of encouragement that Sasahara may be okay after this horrible crash.
It's just ferocious, and you can actually see the engine and gearbox of Sasahara's car.
The Prema Racing tent today. Oh, and that's one. Oh, huge incident on screen there. Santilok driver spinning behind the safety car. Another driver going straight into the side of it. Who is also caught up. So here's Immo Fittipaldi Jr. He spins. Here comes Maya Verg now unsighted behind Maschio, and there's Nikhil Bora, apologies, who's just caught up in all of that as well.
Start at top for Otta. Kekadushinov restored it on the grid. Tushkio, you're getting a perfect start though as he tries to split the two Mugans into the first corner. Lawson coming around the outside of his teammate Najiri. He wants to try and leapfrog it, and they're still going to be side by side. Lawson is up. He's lost it. He's lost it on the far side, and there's a big accident. Oh my goodness! 3 or 4 cars going over him. That's one of the BMAX cars. It's one of the Dandelions as well. That's got to be Tadasuke Mack.
Oh! Big trouble. That is Simon Pagino barrel rolling.
I had no brakes. I'm okay. I had no brakes.
Oh, that's great to hear that he's okay.
Wow.
Frightening that he did not have brakes.
That is in turn
glad you're okay.
4, I believe, downhill off the back straightaway.
And that is reminiscent of, what, 1998? Michael Andretti doing a barrel roll here?
Exactly. In an exact same situation with a mechanical issue for Andretti, who had an end fence stuck in his suspension.
Oh! Wow.
Huge credit to the aero screen. We get another long shot of it. We did see some tire smoke, but it's unclear if that would be from a locked tire. More than likely, that would have been Simon trying to get... Oh, my goodness.
It's 2 times a race winner here for Andrea Kimi Antonelli. He wins here at Mugello. Oh, goodness me. A huge crash across the line as Martinez Stenchorn and Santiago Ramos were battling through towards the checkered flag. Yellow flag's being raised, and the car's being brought to a standstill. Antonelli is the race winner. Stenchorn and Ramos then coming together. In fact, Dirksen went off in the background during when all this was taking place. But great to see all the drivers out of the car okay.
I think that's Rosenquist. Felix Rosenquist with more damage in the back. The track is total chaos.
Looks like Devlin Di Francesco airborne. Simon Pagino I see in the wall. His teammate Elio Castro Neves sideways. Huge accident down. The track is blocked. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a red flag here.
And Stingray Rob, one of the 4 rookies involved. I think Benjamin Peterson as well. 2 of the 4 in that crash are rookies. That is huge, and that's what can happen on street course racing.
We're going to see Rosenquist, I believe there, that's his teammate, those 2 orange and blue McLarens, and then further back, I'm not even sure this was related.
It looks like maybe, I want to say it was Santino Ferrucci, no, David Malukas, I think. No, Santino Ferrucci, sorry, and the black car got into the back, oh my goodness, of one of the Shank cars.
Part apex corner, 18 and 19, and he gets just fractionally too wide through 18, and that means that he can't turn in adequately for the second part of it. He just gets slightly wide.
And he goes nowhere. Ugatuku has stalled from pole. What a disaster for the American, and he's been collected big time One car upside down. We have not got word from race control, but I can promise you the red flag is about to be displayed. Ugachukwu stalled from pole position. The American goes nowhere. Watch Frasinetti. Oh, wow. Just tried to pull out. He was unsighted as Davide Larini, the Italian, was able to just get out of the way by millimeters. Frasinetti with nowhere to go. Smack into the back of the American. Upside down. In a frightening crash here at Imola down into turn 1. An almighty end-for-end crash on the Kemmel Straight. That is Guido Lucchetti just ahead. And it looks to be Victoria Blocchina. Wow. Almost certainly the safety car out onto the circuit. You can see the cars are slowing immediately at the exit. They come out of Radion. It was halfway up the Kemmel Straight, well over 200 k's an hour. The top speed recorded so far this weekend, 239 kilometers an hour.
And apart, our first crash. Who is that? It's Catherine Legg in the wall and Stefan Wilson. You can see that coming from a mile away. Catherine Legg didn't realize that the field was checking up, and she goes right into the back of the 24.
Getting a little high.
Yeah, when the car in front of you comes down, it takes a bit of the air off your front wing. You lose some front grip. Joseph left him some room on the bottom. It's not like he took all the racetrack, you see that, but Felix just getting in the dirty air. And then, yeah, once you hit that
point, that right front steering arm is broken, and he can't steer the car. He's out of control and just a passenger. And here comes Kyle Kirkwood, almost avoids it as the left rear comes off. And a vicious crash for Kirkwood. Cockpit first along the safer barrier.